Yo, what's up guys, welcome to Skate 3, one of the best games in my opinion. Now, the reason I'm playing Skate 3 is not only because I like it, or because it's my favorite game, but because we're actually getting a new installment to the Skate franchise. EA announced about like 2 days ago, maybe 3 whenever this video goes up, that there's going to be a new installment to the Skate franchise. After 10 years of waiting, we're finally getting something new. And I thought, you know what, I might as well just make a new video. Now while I'm not that active on my YouTube channel, I thought that if a new Skate game gets released, I might as well play it and record it, because Skate has always been one of my favorite games to play, ever since I played Skate 1. Skate 2 was great, Skate 3, amazing. Well, I'm just glad we're finally getting a 4th installation to the series. Basically, all this video is going to be is me giving my opinion on what Skate 4, or whatever the next title of the next Skate game is going to be, what it needs to be a good game. For all we know, the next Skate game that they're talking about could be that Skate 3 mobile game. I swear, if another AI runs into me. But if it is that Skate 3 mobile game, I'm honestly going to be fucking crushed. My hopes, my dreams, my soul, all of that's just gonna go down the drain. One thing I do a lot in Skate 3 is speed glitches, as you can see. And that's something that's always been in all the Skate games, Skate 1, 2, and 3, speed glitches, but all of them have kind of been different, but yeah. In the next Skate game, that's definitely something they need to not patch, is speed glitches. Glitches are what made Skate 3 and all the other Skate games Skate. It was a glitchy, fun skateboarding arcade game. That's what made them good. They distinctly stood out from all the other games because of their glitches. I'm pretty sure back in 2013 or maybe even 2010, Skate 3 was nominated for the most glitchy game ever, but I mean, brought in more people wanted to check out the game. Another thing that kickstarted Skate 3's success was PewDiePie playing it, definitely PewDiePie playing it. Because I'm pretty sure PewDiePie caused this game to get reprinted, because they were basically done. They were done making this game, and then PewDiePie played it and they were like, you know what, I want to play Skate 3 now. So they had to reprint copies. Another thing we need in the next Skate game, I'm just gonna call it Skate 4 just to be safe, because I don't want to say the next Skate game. Another thing we need in the next Skate game is a more wider variety of tricks. Like, Skate 1, you couldn't even get off your board, and there was a pretty basic amount of tricks. Skate 2 implemented some new tricks, but Skate 3 is where they really expanded the horizon, because you could do tons of new tricks, like new grinds. I'm pretty sure Skate 3 is also where they implemented dart catches, which is where you flip your board upside down. They added dart slides, dart catches, basically a lot of just dart catches. No real new like flips of any sort, no like tray flips, none of that. There were things similar to tray flips, like 360 flips, stuff like that, but they weren't tray flips. It's really the only trick I can think about, but I know there's definitely other tricks that weren't in Skate 3. So that is definitely something else we need in Skate 4, is a more wide variety of tricks. Another thing we need in Skate 4 is just more things to do. You may be thinking, like, what else could you do in a skateboarding game? Like, you're just skateboarding, that's it. And there's just a lot more things you could do. Especially exploring character customization. Like, there's pretty good character customization in Skate 3 and even Skate 2. Skate 1's character customization was pretty basic, pretty bland, but still enough to get the point through. But the character customization is pretty just bland right now. You could basically get all the board sales in about an hour and then just have all the clothes, all the hats, everything. And yeah, there was DLCs and stuff like that, but they didn't add, basically, they didn't add anything to the game. They just added, you know, a sprinkle of items here and there. Enough to keep players playing, but not enough to keep them staying. Something like the EA Skate.create website where you could create your own custom graphics, something like that should be implemented again. Maybe build it into the game instead of having it be its own website. So it's like, as soon as you go on Skate 4, you can just design your own logo, your own graphic, anything. But I think that would be great, just some more character customization, you know, just to make your character you know? Another thing for Skate 4, which I really never understood why they didn't do it in Skate 3, is an open world skateboarding game. Like, you may think Skate 3 is open world, but it's not really open world. Like, I can roll around, I can go all the way up here, I can go all the way to the shark even, but I'm on my own little map. The entire game isn't loaded in. You can see over to the shark about, but all that water, all those buildings, none of that's real, that's just background. So if Skate 4 was open world, I feel like that would be a lot better for the game, because you wouldn't have to just roam around for a little bit and then change the map. Also, speaking about the map, making it a real place would make it so much better, because then you could find places you could relate to, maybe even somewhere you know, and just get a better feel for the game instead of it being in, wherever it's set in. I'm pretty sure Session or Skater XL, I forget which one. I'm pretty sure Skater XL, it's based in LA, which is a pretty big skate spot. And something like that, just basing it in a real spot, would make it so much better. Bringing back all the old game modes. I feel that if they change any of the multiplayer game modes, it's just gonna throw it off completely. At least bringing back the main game modes like Spot Battle, Skate, 1-Up, Hall of Me, you know those. We could live without domination, even death races. Also, making trick lining accessible. Now, I know you may be thinking, what? Trick lining has always been accessible. Well, kind of. Trick lining has been accessible only in Skate 3. And the reason of that is because in Skate 3 they implemented the easy game mode, or not game mode, easy difficulty. And with the easy difficulty you don't fall off your board as much and you can pop a lot higher, which basically allows you to flip on flat ground, land everything in a manual, and just kind of do whatever. Like, if I really wanted to, I could flip right now. Okay, like I was saying, if I really wanted to, I could flip right now, and even land it. Well, that's not very, you know, realistic. I feel that's what makes Skate now, because before, in Skate 2, and even Skate 1, it was just mainly realistic tricks. You couldn't do anything crazy. Every now and again, people would find glitches that would allow you to do, you know, just other stuff that wasn't so much realistic, but still probably could be done. I feel like it should be accessible on all the new platforms like PS5, Xbox Series X, and even PC. Because that is one thing that none of the Skate games have been on, is PC. There are emulators that allow you to play Skate 3 on PC, but they're not the true Skate experience. But if Skate 4 was on all consoles and even PC, then you'd have to make it cross-platform. I feel that some revamps to the AI would be quite needed, because in all the Skate games, the AI are pretty dumb, you know, they're not too smart, like they don't do much. I just don't feel like they have souls. Maybe giving them more of a personality would be great. Like, I can punch him and then he'll chase me, but I don't think that's too fun. And he's gone. Another thing I thought about while beating up the AI is cheats. Cheat codes. There is not a lot of cheat codes in Skate 3. I would say there's about 5 maybe 10 at the most. Just an updated cheat system, maybe a cheat that allows you to go really fast without even having to do a speed glitch, or a cheat that turns on 0 gravity so you can fly as high as you want and do some really cool gaps. I don't know, yeah, you can figure that out. Now, this might be a stretch, but I don't really know, but in GTA, you know how there's interiors, there's clothes shops, gun shops, there's food places, there's all of that stuff. So an interior where you could walk in would be great, because right now, you can go in buildings, but you have to load into them. So making interiors more open would be a great add-on. I think that's it. EA, just think about this, and don't mess it up. Please, we're counting on you.